30%. See your agent for details. Now for tonight's winning numbers. First ball out is 7. The next number is 9. And the next is 3. That makes the winning daily number 793. And now for win 4. First ball out is 2. The next number is 3. The next is 8. And the last number tonight is 0. That makes win 4 2380. Congratulations to all you winners.
Available at all Record Town and Tape World locations.
Biscuits, right? We roll out fresh dough, cut them out by hand. And every day, my dad says, won't be good as Aunt Rose's. Well, today he's trying to.
Won't be good as Aunt Rose's.
Oh, you try it, John.
My Aunt Rose back there? Aunt Rose, are you back there, dear? Are you back there, Aunt Rose? That's not Aunt Rose.
That's your daughter, John.
John? Funny name for a girl.
Dad.
Hi, tough trail.
Yeah, but the view's great.
Join ya?
Sure.
Milk in your trail mix?
New Horizon Trail Mix cereal.
Great idea.
Great taste. Kind of off the beaten path.
Apples, crunchy almonds, light crispy grains.
Coconut, plump raisins.
Is this a date?
I think it's more like a chance meeting.
New Post Horizon Trail Mix cereal. Taste that's off the beaten path.
Let me help.
Eastern Airlines announces an offer that will send you flying. Now you can fly anytime to any one of 9 Florida cities for just $89 with no restrictions. Or leave today to anywhere else we fly on Eastern Super Savers. Because now there are no advance purchase requirements. Plus, frequent travelers can earn free tickets and upgrades. Call your travel agent or Eastern for details. A deal this good should send everyone flying.
Maurice Valenci flies throughout the world to find furniture you won't find everywhere else.
Never before, never again. Right now's the time to buy an Antonovich Burr.
Delicious, lean, always U.S. choice Fry-Rich corned beef. You don't have to be Irish to enjoy Fry-Rich.
Available at Pioneer, Seatown, and Associated.
The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
Honey, how long before dinner?
At least 2 hours.
I'll never make it. I need a snack.
Well, we have peanuts, pretzels, potato chips.
I want something different.
Hold it. I've got just the thing.
Stelladora breadsticks.
Sure, they're tasty, they're light, and they won't spoil your dinner.
They're also great for conducting.
Stelladora breadsticks. They're not just for meals. Recently, Chi-Chi's Mexican restaurant sent its master chef Tomas to a new place to look for recipes. He has just returned. The result is shrimp chihitas. Tender shrimp sizzling on a blackened iron skillet, simmering in seasoned butter. You can even wrap them in warm tortillas. It's one of our many regional seafood feasts of Mexico, all at great prices. Chi-Chi's, reaching new depths to bring you great food.
It's elegant. It's everything you want to say about yourself. Look who's talking Cadillac now.
This body deserves all the comfort it can get.
Look who's talking about the 1986 Touring DeVille.
You can depend on the municipal bonds of our great American cities and states, and you can depend on Cadillac.
It's a star, a real performer.
You know who's really talking about Cadillacs? Your Cadillac Tri-Statesman. And right now, he's talking 9.9% financing.
WPLJ's night janitor dreams about waking up New York with Jim Kerr and the morning crew.
WPLJ, Power 95.
Good morning. I'm Jim Kerr.
How would the cab drive a sweater alert?
Shelley Sunstein with a great joke for you.
Jim Kerr and the morning crew on WPLJ Power 95. The most music and the most fun.
Surprise! The biggest bargain airline is not some Johnny-come-lately that cuts service to cut fares. The biggest bargain airline, the airline with fares this low, is also the #1 airline, period. And along with low fares, #1 gives you full service to over 150 cities coast to coast. No wonder more people choose United than any other airline.
You're not just flying, you're flying a friend in disguise.
I'm on a hunger strike.
Oh.
Not that I don't adore plain friendship cottage cheese, but a cultivated taste bud needs variety.
Suit yourself. Friendship and fruit.
I don't see any fruit.
Patience, darling, it's on the bottom. See, friendship low-fat cottage cheese with tangerine, apple, strawberry, or apricot.
Apricot?
It's all right, Ethel, darling. The strike's over.
Friendship and fruit, the beginning of a whole new friendship.
Even in sleep, Channel 11's Henry Tillman dreams of the big idea.
1, 2, 3, 4. New York got our number. New York loves our style. This town loves 11. We make New York smile.
One look at that skyline. The message is clear.
You get the big time.
I've got the big idea. Which that are more fun, the classics, the new ones, the hits and the home runs, the ups and the downs, pinstripes and punchlines, helping you unwind. You gotta keep laughing to live in this town. New York got our number. New York loves our style. 11 on your dial.
What is it?
I don't remember.
And now we return to Same Time Next Year, starring Alan Alda.
Broke the rule.
We're going to call that resisting arrest.
Played for a fool.
The most fun we ever had.
Nothing to do but run. Bad idea. Run for the love of your wife.
If I get caught, I'll spend the rest of my life in jail.
Run for your life. Kirk Douglas, John Schneider, a broadcast debut. Eddie Macon's Run.
Sunday night at 6, only on Channel 11.
There's someone in Canada I'd love to see. She's far away, but she's close to me.
Where have you been? With your boyfriend?
AT&T helps you stay close to your relatives in Canada because AT&T saves you 35% on weekends and evenings.
Grandma, you're the wildest one in the family. Oh, maybe. She's far away, but she's close to me.
AT&T. It's been 44 years since Dannon introduced its yogurt to America. And since that time, more than 125 other brands have followed. But to anyone who appreciates how good a natural-tasting yogurt can make you feel, there's still only one. Dannon is yogurt.
Cats, the #1 musical in America. Cats, the world's most thrilling theatrical event. There's just never been anything like it. Cats, It sings, it soars, it dances and dazzles. The memory of Cats will live forever. The 7-time Tony Award winner, the once-in-a-lifetime experience, the best musical. In a word, Cats at the Winter Garden Theater. Call 239-6200 for tickets.
What healthcare plan covers all hospital and surgical 100%? Us, U.S. Healthcare. It's coming to Greater New York, and it's going to have a big effect on your health.
It's coffee time. Here comes Percolator. Courier.
For dependability you'll never forget, remember, 1-800-EARLY-AM.
Her fish, from some of the finest available. Her dish, light seafood entrees. Mrs. Paul's, her fish makes the dish.
The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
It's the curse.
Cast a spell.
I only meant a little mischief. I didn't mean to kill anything.
Cast a shadow.
Really would be funny if he was a witch.
Cast out.
The power in me is too strong.
Voodoo. Magic.
It is contaminated with evil.
Magic that works. Only if you believe it. Tales from the dark side.
Tonight at 11, only on Channel 11.
Today in Music History, brought to you by Orville Redenbacher's Gourmet Popping Corn.
By the end of the 60s, a poor black female singing trio from the Brewster Housing Projects of Detroit established themselves as the most successful girl group in music history. 10 years and 33 top 10 hits later, lead singer Diana Ross feels confident the time is right to leave the Supremes for her first solo performance. Today, March 8, 1970.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Do my friends know what tops my gourmet popping corn?
Top your popcorn? No way. It's the lightest, fluffiest.
It's the best, but I can still top it with crunchy granola, buttery caramel, or toasted sesame. They're my new gourmet popcorn snacks.
Granola crunch, caramel crunch, sesame crunch. Orville Redenbacher, you've topped yourself.
Where does a great Broadway musical start? Right here, the French Riviera. Take beautiful people, fabulous scenery, a touch of romance, lots and lots of great music. Put them together, and you've got La Cage aux Folles. Now in its third smash Tony Award-winning year at the Palace Theater. Call, charge it.
How do you get this kind of taste in a diet soft drink? New Diet Sunkiss Plus. The Plus is 10% real juices squeezed into a crisp, refreshing diet soft drink.
Got to make it better. Go a little farther. Take it to the limit. Push a little harder. With Diet Sunkiss Plus.
My great-grandfather came to this country from Oslo, Norway in 1850, and now I'm going home to Greece.
My grandmother came to America from London in the late 1800s, and now I'm going home to Greece.
Greece, the birthplace of Western civilization. That's why every American feels at home in this lovely land. And Olympic Airways will fly you home in style. So America, go home to Greece, where it all began.
This French boy is going home to Greece.
When you need a business loan, does your bank seem to take forever?
It should be any day now. Any day. Any day.
At United Jersey, our bankers value your time as much as your money. We approve some commercial loans in 3 days or less.
Mr. Gavin, you'll have the money in your account on Thursday. Yes, this Thursday.
If time means money to you, talk to United Jersey, the fast-moving bank.
She had beautiful eyes and a really great smile, and a soft kind of way about her. She was a very loving woman, but nobody thought she was any different from anybody else. Then on February 18th, Edna Macaulay died and came back. Now no one she touches will ever be the same. Resurrection.
Don't miss it. Tuesday night at 8, only on Channel 11.
And
Now we return to Same Time Next Year, starring Alan Alda.
Stay very still.
Assassin. The Mafia Don. Cold-blooded contract.
That gun was custom built and untraceable.
The heat is on. Take out a cop.
The heat never dies down.
Catch a killer. On the next Dempsey and Makepeace.
Tonight at midnight on Channel 11.
85 years ago, Giuseppe Polio came to this country with one single dream: to make the best Italian cheese in America. Polio, ricotta, and mozzarella. You can taste the heritage. 85 years later, Polio introduces Polio Light, authentic ricotta and mozzarella with 1/3 less fat. And you can still taste the heritage.
This is Phil Rizzuto flying over the national headquarters of the Money Store, the largest independent home mortgage company in America. We've got a network of branch offices across the nation ready to serve each local community with fixed-rate, long-term first and second mortgages. The Money Store is a direct lender. That's why qualified homeowners get instant approval for equity loans of any size, with low fixed rates and low monthly payments. Find out how low our fixed rates are. Call the Money Store today.
Her by Antonovich is a luxury so rare. Ah, Antonovich, no one can compare. For the trendsetter or go-getter, now's the time to buy. Ah, Antonovich, we've got your pearl in mind. Thank you, Daniel. At 50 to 75% off, it's the end.
Never before, never again. Right now's the time to buy Antonovich Burr.
So get our sale in mind.
On the next 24-carat edition, the stories America will never stop talking about. Jane Mansfield's ghost haunts Engelbert Humperdinck's mansion. Billy D. Williams probes the exotic Orient. Europe's wealthiest prince and his 500-room gold and silver palace. Plus America's 4-footed gold mine, Lassie. All this and more on the next star-studded lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Sunday night at 8, only on Channel 11.
The Saturday Movie will continue after these messages.
Watch out. Some of AT&T's international rates are dropping again. Now when you dial direct, a 10-minute call to Japan can average just 95 cents a minute. West Germany or France, just 71 cents a minute. Our lowest rates ever to countries you call most. And that's what we call a breakthrough. AT&T, the right choice.
Look for the yellow tags and get over 1,000 warehouse price reductions every week in every aisle at Pathmark. It's the second week of super savings on yellow tag items like these. Get a gallon bottle of Mazola corn oil for $4.99, a 5-pound bag of Pillsbury flour for 79 cents, and get Ajax Cleanser 3 14-ounce cans for 99 cents. For yellow tag savings, shop Pathmark, where you're the one who's number one 24 hours a day.
Here's another true story from the Extra Effort people. A couple owned a house on a busy roadway. They were concerned that they'd have a hard time selling.
My research showed the area had just been zoned for commercial use, and so we were able to sell the house as a business property, which got them much more money than they'd anticipated, and the businessman we sold it to can't believe how busy he is.
Extra effort is why Schlott people market a home every 6 minutes. To sell your home quickly and at the right price, call us, the Extra Effort people, at 1-800-REALTOR.
The big musical Broadway's been waiting for.
Good morning. I'm a physician, and I'm going to prescribe it for all my patients. I think it's great.
I thought it was fantastic, and that's coming from a person who's seen quite a few Broadway performances.
The scenery was excellent. The costumes were incredible.
And the rain scene was just amazing.
Makes me want to go out and fall in love.
Singing in the Rain at the Gershwin Theater. For tickets, call Charge It. 212-944-9300.
I love it.
It's a fun empty set. It's a fun empty set. What about the rumors? Something about a romance. Is there any truth to the rumors of a romance?
No, listen.
Okay, could you tell us about your clothes?
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? And Clang, too.
Once the blaze starts,
We got a fire here!
it'll get hotter
Smoke is so thick we can't tell how far it spreads.
and hotter
Are you here to take me on or the fire?
until it explodes.
It's your building, but it's our fire. Now let's get these people out of here.
Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, Richard Chamberlain, and Fred Astaire fight for their lives in the towering inferno. Don't miss it. Wednesday night at 8, only on Channel 11. And now we return to Same Time Next Year, starring Alan Alda.
There is a hamburger side, and there is a tomato side. There is Pepe, and there is Mamselle. Ho, ho, ho. En garde, pigeon.
When those that are kept apart finally come together, it's not just good.
It is fantastic.
McDonald's new McDLT.
New York's news happens 24 hours a day. So I listen to 1010 Wins 2, 3, 4 times a day.
New York's got a pace all its own, so I listen to 1010 Wins.
The news can really affect my work, so I listen to 1010 Wins every chance I get.
New York never stops. That's why the News Watch never stops. Listen 2, 3, 4 times a day. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
It's got a long-lasting flavor, and it's soft. I really like it.
Now try it in softer, with even longer-lasting flavor.
I'm really surprised to find out that this is sugarless gum.
Great to taste, better when you open a sugarless gum.
Listermint with fluoride.
How come your mint is Listermint?
Aren't your teeth as important as your breath?
Scope and Signal don't have it, but triple freshening Listermint has fluoride, because healthy teeth are as important as minty breath.
I remember last year's state finals. Our star hitter was in a batting slump. I suggested she come in to have her glasses checked. The doctor's exam showed she needed a new prescription. There wasn't much time, but here at Pearl, we have a lab right in the store. So we were able to get glasses ready in just hours. Just in time for the big game. They won.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Get anything and everything in TV and video equipment. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
The Saturday Movie will continue after these messages.
On the next Fame, the death of an old friend. And Jesse is reclaimed by the street gangs.
I understand that you're about ready to go to a place where you cannot come back from.
What do you want?
We're going to get him while he sleeps.
I'll be there.
Don't miss television's best, the next electrifying episode of Fame.
Sunday at 5, only on Channel 11.
Come on, baby, let's got this you roll. 1,000 feet that'll thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let that paper roll. Roll on and on.
When the eye-reading brand quits, Scott
tissue rolls out to 1,000 sheets, so it lasts longer to save you money. Roll on! Scott Tissue, Scott Towels, Scotty, Scott Economy Pack Napkins. The Scott Value products go a long way and save you money.
Roll on now. Don't come too close. I have a bad cough and a cold.
No one appreciates the way Mom takes care of everyone until Mom gets sick.
What do we do now? Mom always takes care of us.
That's when the person who doctors the family turns to Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Feeling better, Mom? I was.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
Home at last. It's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffees fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
Use Reynolds Wrap to clean. To clean? Just line your pants with Reynolds Wrap, and all your cleanup is a snap. When you cook with Reynolds, you will see your clean same messes is sweet. Look how easy your life can be when you cook with Reynolds Wrap.
Now, Reynolds presents another way to wrap right. If Reynolds plastic wrap clings tight enough to keep this fruit outside, imagine how fresh it'll keep your fruit inside. Now, that's not fair.
People think that sportscasters are very superficial. They have no scope as human beings. I watched Death of a Salesman when it was on. Not too long ago, Sunday night. Watched the whole thing. I kept waiting to show highlights of Biff in high school. Never came up.
Jerry Gerard, very independent sports on the Independent News, 7:30 and 10 p.m. only on Channel 11.
And now we return to Same Time Next Year, starring Alan Alda.
Coming up on the Independent News tonight at 10:30, words of praise are pouring in for Senator Jacob Javits, who died last night in Florida. A top astronaut warns that unless NASA ups its standards, there could be more catastrophes ahead for the shuttle program. President Reagan involved in an uphill fight with Congress over Contra aid. A news analyst, David Schoenbrun, will have a report. A handicapped woman gets a helping hand from a special friend, a monkey. And St. John's wins. We'll have the tales at 10:30.
These remote mountains, this pure water, these uncontaminated grazing lands in the high Colorado Rockies make Coleman Natural Beef possible. Certified chemical-free, Coleman Natural Beef meets the highest government meat regulations of all. It has well earned this U.S. Department of Agriculture label, Natural Beef at Grand Union, naturally. The only supermarket chain in America with natural beef.
Always the best, always for less.
With all these outstanding home entertainment retailers to select from, it must have been difficult for Consumer Electronics and People magazine to choose the retailer of the year. The vote is now in, and this is the year of the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz on this Gold Star 19-inch color TV with remote control at an award-winning $249. On this Gold Star programmable VHS VCR with wireless remote at a blue ribbon price of $249.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody.
There's never been a better time to buy carpet made at America's top mills. Because at 50% off our regular prices, I'm practically giving them away. Imagine, carpet is today's most wanted fibers. Installed in your home over genuine rubber padding. Half price at $9.99 to $12.99, Monday and Tuesday. So come to Kaufman. Hurry, don't wait. It's not every day I give away carpet at half price and include padding and installation, too.
Kaufman, the carpet experts. We've got it all.
First there was Bean, Blass, and Blacker. Then Kelvin, Ellis, and Lauren. Today it's Tommy Hilfiger. Style marches on.
If you can't get Delwood in this package, get it in this one.
You know, Howard Stern's been taken off the air again.
Fabulous!
But now K-Rock has Howard on mornings from 6 to 10.
We'll sleep late.
Did you take Maxine to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Let's not wait forever. These tuxedos are rented.
Don't miss Give Me a Break, Monday night at 6. The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
Dorothy Love, Gina Rivera, Leslie Uggams, Jerry's Girls. The excitement, the glamour, the music, the dance, the girls. Jerry's Girls, Jerry Herman's dazzling new musical comedy spectacular that's got Broadway singing again at the St. James Theater. Call Teletron now for...
If it were not this exotic, if it were not this smooth, this delightful, if the taste were not this delicious, this sensuous, if it were not this Hawaiian, the taste of Mona La'i would not be so exciting. Taste paradise. New Mona La'i guava drink, now brought to the mainland by Ocean Spray.
It's elegant. It's everything you want to say about yourself.
Look who's talking Cadillac now.
This body deserves all the comfort it can get.
Look who's talking about the 1986 Touring DeVille.
You can depend on the municipal bonds of our great American cities and states, and you can depend on Cadillac.
It's a star, a real performer. You know who's really talking about Cadillacs? Your Cadillac Tri-Statesman. And right now, he's talking 9.9% financing.
You'd never expect to catch a fish in downtown Austin. Yet that's the reason people come to the Austin Angler. One of the few places in Texas you can get a custom-made split bamboo fly rod and a fresh-tied woolly one to go on the end. So if you go there, remember, keep your rod tip up and put your Visa card down. Because at the Angler, they don't take fishing lightly, and they don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
It's the ultimate countdown of the world's best resorts, hotels, restaurants, and dream vacations. Plus the most luxurious yachts, finest jets, and super exclusive suites. A glittering galaxy of stars find paradise on Earth. Join us for a spectacular 2-hour extravaganza as we journey to the 1986 World's Best. It's the ultimate adventure. It's lifestyles of the rich and famous, the 1986 World's Best.
Monday night at 8 on Channel 11. And now we return to Same Time Next Year, starring Alan Alda.